In the present world, self-styled jihadists are engaged in violent activities in the name of jihad against so-called enemies of Islam. But committing violence against someone by declaring them as an opponent or an enemy is entirely unlawful from an Islamic point of view. The proponents of such violent activities often cite atrocities committed against them as justification for their actions. They say that they are being oppressed and therefore a militant response is necessary to put an end to the oppression. However, this is a grave misunderstanding. The important point to note here is that Islam clearly differentiates between the enemy and the aggressor. With regards to aggression, the Quran states, "Permission to fight is granted to those who are attacked." This verse clearly shows that there is no concept of offensive war in Islam. Only when an attack or aggression has taken place can a Muslim state enjoy the right to take the necessary action to check aggression. No individual or non-governmental organization can enjoy such a right. Also, it has to be a proven case of aggression and not a conjecture. As far as an enemy is concerned, the situation is completely different. Islam does not advocate war against an opponent or enemy. In fact, it clearly prohibits it. Islamic teachings exhort one to exercise patience or take the path of peaceful struggle. The Quran gives clear guidance on how Muslims should behave with their opponents. It states, "Good and evil deeds are not equal. Repel evil with what is better. Then you will see that one who was once your enemy has become your dearest friend." This Quranic verse tells us about one of nature's secrets. That is, inside every human opponent or enemy, there is a friend. And that we should discover this hidden potential friend. Once we do this, a miracle will occur. The person who earlier appeared to us as our opponent will turn into our close friend. The fact is that enmity is not something natural or intrinsic. Rather, it is an artificial reaction. Whenever and for whatever reason someone appears to become our enemy, we should not react in a hostile way towards him. Rather, we must respond by behaving in a good manner with the person. Even if we have to do this one-sidedly, then so be it. And even if it is done despite the hostile behavior of our enemy, then so be it. This unilateral good behavior on our part will dampen our opponent's negative emotions. It shall kindle the essence of humanity that is present deep within him and will make him a new person, or, in the words of the Quran, our dearest friend. The truth is that every human being is born on a common nature. This common human nature is the bond that unites enemies and friends. This means that as a human being, we all share the same basic nature. That is why, despite enmity, we must search for this common humanity inside our opponents.